They broke the glass. Everybody stay down. Get down. Thanks for joining us tonight. The videos of rioters breaking into the U.S. Capitol is still shocking to the country and the world.
And today, some Minnesota lawmakers say the president is to blame for inciting the violence, and they're calling for action. Our Alex Tejada spoke to them about the chaotic and frightening day. Alex.
Tom, Caitlin, the only other time the United States Capitol was invaded was by British forces in 1814, who then burned it to the ground. But yesterday's events were by American citizens. Today, I spoke to Minnesota senators about what happened and the job they finally finished in the early hours of this morning.
Yesterday was, I think, one of the worst days in the history of our country, with a president of the United States inspiring an insurrection against the lawful government of this country.
Well, everyone saw the infuriating, atrocious events unfold on live TV.
Unfolding at the nation's capital.
The United States Capitol must be one of the safest places in the world. And less than 24 hours later, I was running down a hallway in the Capitol with my colleagues.
Many people wondering how such a secure location was breached so easily.
There's going to be a reckoning for what happened and major changes going forward. And also I want to add arrest and prosecution of the people that violated the Capitol and committed acts of violence and desecration.
Both senators say the individuals invading the Capitol are not the only ones to blame, and responsibility rests on the shoulders of the president and those who supported the objections, pointing a finger towards Minnesota's 1st congressional district.
Well, Congressman Hagedorn should tell people the truth that I believe he knows, that this was a free and fair election, and there is no evidence that there was fraud.
Hagedorn objected the electoral votes in Arizona and Pennsylvania, saying in a statement, "We must shine a light on the unilateral actions of state officials and courts who subverted the proper authority of state legislatures to change election laws. For our republic and the Electoral College process to properly function, the U.S. Constitution must be respected." As for Wednesday's riots, the representative put out several tweets condemning any illegal acts. Congress members were moved to a secure room where many changed their minds about objecting, and all resolved to finish the job at hand.
And I know we felt very strongly that we should send that signal to America that we were going to get our work done.
We have got to be able to bring our country back again.
Senators Smith and Klobuchar say they look forward to getting to work with newly elected colleagues to get things done for Minnesota. They say this year's first priority is tackling the pandemic. Reporting live in the studio, Alex Tejada, KATDC News.
Thanks, Alex. And as the world watched the U.S. Capitol be breached and lawmakers take cover, today some of those lawmakers are asking for the 25th Amendment to be invoked for the president to face another impeachment.